change on the front for Charles Garden, and look out!
Huge crash on pit lane. That's Rossi, Kimball, Castroneves. And one car was in the air, well on top of the other.
Take a look, top of the screen, you see Rossi coming out of his pit stall. He gets together with Kimball. What a terrifying moment for Helio Castroneves. The left front wheel, the suspension coming in and over the cockpit.
This is 2 races in a row. We saw this problem with Aloshin and Newgarden at Mid-Ohio. And it's, you know, your race leader, I know the feeling.
And let's watch on board. And we've got Alexander Rossi around and into the wall.
This is a much-needed break for these drivers. They've been going like a packed race. You see the crash here, not a ton of damage. He's lost the front tire in the rear.
That's usually a half spin with a left side slap for Alexander Rossi. We're 38 laps in. We thought a stint would be about 50 laps.
Happened to him. He's pinched in the middle of 2 cars.
3 wide into turn 3.
Well, he just got squeezed and had nowhere to go. One car came down on top, the other came up on him, and
looked like he might have bounced possibly off the inside car. Not sure who that was.
he was the meat in the sandwich.
A little bit of contact. Scott Dixon, it looks like, down low.
It's the 2 Ganassi cars, the 2 NTT data cars. Dixon low, Kanaan high.
Oh boy, Andretti on the inside of Hinchcliffe. It's a drag race on the back. Power! Max Chilton, Sebastian Bourdais, and Graham Rahal, all in the same corner collision down in turn 1.
And this is a race for position. If any of these guys can get going, there goes Bourdais.
A little further up, look for that blue NTT data car. There it is.
There goes Graham.
Oh, Rossi. Rossi launches, so he might have a toe link as well, and he's got a front wing. It looks like it's broken again.
Rahal sideways in the 15.
Yeah, look at the front wing of Rossi. He hit dead square, and his teammate launched him with the rear of his car, so he's going to have damage on the rear and the front of the car.
Things have suddenly got wild in Toronto.
They might be out of front wings at Andretti.
But Alexander Rossi pretty well smoked on the front straightaway. Now Ryan Hunter-Reay is to the inside. Huge crash. Hunter-Reay, Sato. Oh no, and Rossi is in it.
A lot of cars.
Up in the fence is Rosenquist.
This is disastrous for Rossi in the championship. His teammate was involved like he was last year
Sato.
In turn 2. Sato's involved.
Upside
down. Sato's car
on fire too.
Racy at the start of the event again. And
so watch Hunter-Reay in the yellow car. Hunter-Reay's going to make a move on Rossi, go to the inside. Sato goes to the outside. They're now 3 wide.
They just squeezed him.
Sato
just came
down
over
on Rossi.
Yeah, he just came down on top of Rossi and then swept everybody out. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Man.
Up in the fence. So, very hard hit for Rosenquist. Very, very lucky.
I'm so glad that Rosenquist stayed out of the fence in terms of the whole car getting up there.
Oh, yeah.
So here we get a good head-on shot. I'm not sure what Sato thought he was clear maybe and tried to get a draft off Dixon.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing in that situation. He just kind of turned down across those guys, and there was a car in the middle. Rossi was in the sandwich.
Well, we have an onboard
in the middle of it, so we'll get a.
His teammate we saw dive for pit lane. And there's another caution, and it's Alexander Rossi. Rossi is out of this 500.
Well, this changes everything because Rossi is now crashed. We got another yellow. And the split strategy, Townsend, we were talking about it during commercial.
You okay, Alex?
His 5th Indy 500.
It's up high. Well, got loose on him.
Wow.
So just same thing as, exact same thing as what
Ericsson
happened to Ericsson.
Alexander had never finished worse than 7th in
right
this
in front
race.
of me, too. See, I'm right there in that suite, and boom, he hits the wall. Right underneath him.
Look at Will Power in the black and red Verizon car. Ready?
Down the back. We're going to
no. Daly, Fittipaldi.
Daly's upside down, I believe.
That was a real slow start. Guys started spinning their tires up. Daly's right side up now, but this is devastating for these guys here at the back.
Bourdais in it.
Somebody turned sideways. Fittipaldi got into the back of Bourdais and turned him, and then it was just a melee from there on. So
Dalton Kellett, look at Tony Kanaan to the left of your screen, trying to tiptoe through all of that debris. Watch the purple and black. Purple car is Pietro Fittipaldi. He went into the Rocket Chevrolet of Sebastian Bourdais. There's Connor Daly.
And that happens, guys, it happens so fast, and you're hard on the power. And
feels quite comfortable. We've got one around, Jeff.
Yeah, Alexander Rossi, big.
Final corner.
Yeah,
I wonder if he dropped the right sides at the exit in the grass. It looks like a heavy rear contact to the inside wall. His gearbox destroyed.
Last corner.
Oh, there's that hook.
It's that overcorrection.
Outside wall.
It's exactly what you were talking about with the Alex Palou thing. You know, he just overcorrected a little bit, snaps the car out, and then you're just sort of hanging on at that point.